Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. My name is Peter Oluoch. I talk to people about savings, investing, and growing wealth, and also protecting your money. I was in one of our couples groups over the weekend, and we were talking basically about finances. And one of us who was leading the group, his name is Eric. Eric mentioned something that struck me. And one of the things Eric mentioned is fears of life. There are some things people fear. One of those things people fear is the fear of poverty. The fear of poverty. Nobody wants to be poor. So poverty is one of the things that people fear. And I was just thinking to myself, how do we cure this fear of poverty? And the answer is very simple. You can begin by saving some money. You can begin by locking some money. If you save some money, let's say $1, you save $1 every day, or you save $10 every day. I was doing a case study of a friend of mine who is saving $50,000, 50,000 shillings every month. If you save 50,000 shillings every month, in a year, that money is about 600,000. If you repeat for 10 years, that money is about 6 million. Then, of course, if you are saving it with the insurance, you will be given some 18% return, and you will get about 7 or 8 million thereabout. The other thing, and so ladies and gentlemen, I would urge you, if you want a disciplined way of saving, then you want to consider saving with the insurance. Another fear that people have is the fear of ill health. Well, as we grow older, our health will deteriorate. And so this is a perfect case where you need to take health insurance to cover you and your family in case your health deteriorates. Another fear that people have is the fear of death. Nobody wants to die. We all want to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. That's the irony. Now, the fear of death can be best dealt with this way. If you are a breadwinner, like I'm a breadwinner, I'm a family man, a married man with children, you can take a policy, let's say 10 million policy or 20 million policy, so that in case anything happens to you as the breadwinner, then the family will be given this money. If your family is given, say, 20 million shillings, and then they decide, by the insurance company, if your family is given 20 million shillings by the insurance company, then they decide to keep that money in, let's say, a money market fund where they are earning 1% per month. 1% per month of 20 million is 200,000. I can assure you, your family is sorted for life. Your family is sorted forever. Forever. So if you are living, if you have such a policy, then I can guarantee you, you will not fear death as much as everyone else fears it. Because you will be living free. One of the companies where a friend of mine works at, one of the insurance companies, Jubilee Insurance, they have this slogan, live free. So with such a policy, I can guarantee you, you will be living free. You will not be fearing death and all these other things. The other thing that people fear is the fear of old age. Ladies and gentlemen, old age will come. And one of the things you don't want to face you in old age is you are old, broke, moneyless, penniless, no cash in your pocket, and you are 60, 70, 80, 90 years. So the best way to deal with this is start saving. Even if you are saving $1 every day, even if you are saving $10 every day, save. If you save by the way $1 every day over a period of, let's say, 10 years, the money becomes 1 million. 1 million shillings in your old age is enough to buy food. It's enough to buy medicine. But if you are saving 10 million shillings, if you are saving $10 every day, for a period of 10 years, the money becomes 10 million shillings. Is enough to buy food. Is enough to keep you going. But if you are old, broke, penniless, tired, depressed, stressed, no money, ladies and gentlemen, such a life becomes very, 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 very tough. And so we should approach old age with some cash in our pocket. So the fear of sickness, can take health insurance. The fear of old age, begin saving. The fear of death, have some insurance policy with you. The fear of ill health, the fear of poverty, all these fears can be solved by taking some insurance policy and to help you deal with them. If you don't have an insurance policy, call me. My name is Peter Oluoch. My telephone number is 0720 969 361. 0720 969 361. I will help you handle some of these fears. I will hook you up with my friends in the insurance sector. Thank you very much. God bless you and have a lovely day.